What is up, guys? Soldier Fortune here, bringing you another fantastically amazing video, including survival mode. I will be having the first episode of my show up very soon. So hopefully filming this weekend. Hopefully, if all goes well. But right now, I'm bringing you guys a tips and tricks video for survival mode. Try and help you guys make it farther in the levels. So I'm going to jump right into it, hopefully shooting to throw you guys. I get it because I'm playing the song Shoot to Throw, yeah. How do you guys like that intro with the music? I don't know, I was going to go a little more nuts with that, but I've already tried to make this commentary twice and it somehow failed. But it's by helicopter now, so I'm going to make this short because who knows, I might die or might not. I haven't played this map enough to know what to expect as far as rounds, but I'm pretty good at it so far, mediocre, average. And it looks cool, and it's interesting, and it's different, so that's what I like to bring to you guys. It's cool, different, and interesting. And, so, now, to the video. Not to the video. To the tips and tricks. One of the top ones I have for you guys, number one is my cousin told me this one, so I cannot claim credit for this. I have to give credit, 100% credit for this tip to my cousin. Thanks, bro, for letting me know this. It actually helped a ton. Your success in this game heavily relies upon the weapons that you use. And I know that doesn't sound accurate, or that may sound like BS, because you're like, oh dude, I use pistols, I make it really far. Well, I love pistols too, so I'm not bashing the those littler, less powered guns. All I'm saying is, the weapons have something to do with it, because as it goes on, the enemies, obviously, as you would expect, get stronger. And as they get stronger, you're going to need stronger weapons to kill them. And if you don't have them, you're kind of screwed, especially when it comes to juggernauts. Especially when it comes to the jugger-douches. The jugger-douches will mess you up, man. You don't want to mess with the jugger-douches. And in the jugger-douches, because they're like a douchebag, they're always in your face, and they're like assessing their dominance and their strengths like the douchebags on Jersey Shore. So, that is one of my big tips, is the guns definitely have something to do with it. So if you're like a level 35 in it, don't feel too bad for not being able to make it too far, because, you know what, I was probably making it to round 15, 14, 13, 12 at those levels too, because I didn't have the proper weapons. Now, a big tip I have for you is map movement. And I know you guys have heard this over and over, and it's like overkill, and where the frick is this stupid gun thing? Oh, here it is. Alright. Yeah, map movement. And I think it's even more so important to pay attention to the maps in this rather than online, because online it's tactical, it's map movement. Well, this, you're fighting to survive as long as you can. If you die, you can't just respawn and be like that, you know, camper, I'm gonna go get him. You can't do that in this, so you have to be smart about it. The way I see it is, for a certain amount of rounds, you need to be, you know, moving around the map. I mean, you can stay put if you want. That all depends on how you play the game. Come here, doggy. Come here, stupid pooch. Come through that doorway, guys. Blow your balls right off your crotch. Anyway, yeah. Map movements. You're gonna want to move around the map, run and gun, but you don't want to do it for too long, because especially with the new maps, I found out they release the helicopters and the jugger-douches really early. And when that happens, you get screwed, because this is when it's a juggernaut and an attack helicopter, you can't go outside to run away from the juggernaut. I mean, that's why it helps if it's a heavily indoor map. But because you can't go outside because the helicopter will cap your ass. So, or pardon my French, sorry to all the ladies watching. So you gotta stay inside, but you gotta fight the juggernaut, which brings me back to the weapons. You know, good weapons, you're gonna last long. But, you know, so you're gonna want to know the maps, know where you can get indoors quickly, and, you know, evade the juggernauts and all that. But as it goes on, it gets to the point where you can't run and gun as well as you could like in the beginning rounds of the game. You've gotta like stay where you are. You gotta find a place I highly recommend building up a fortress type area, and I haven't found a good suitable location in this map yet for a fortress. But a fortress, especially if you got 2 people, 2 turrets, claymores, even C4 if they start coming in. Where the and yeah, make sure you got big guns, and as it goes on, get the biggest guns possible, because then you're gonna be able to fortify just as good. Get grenades, get all that. Literally, be like those people who are prepared for World War III and the apocalypse, and you gotta be like those. You gotta be prepared. And I'm not saying anything bad about them, because they're, if there is World War III and an apocalypse, they are going to be the ones that are rubbing it in our face. Like, look at this. Look, helicopter was just released in the middle of Wave 4, and with it comes the armored divisions. Now, I need to drop this guy. Come out. So I'm going to want to take out the little guys as quick as possible, the ones I'm not going to really be worried about. Now I just got one dude to worry about, one helicopter, which kind of sucks, but I have enough to go get a Predator missile, which is going to help against the Juggernaut. Stay behind cover too, especially when it comes to the friggin' helicopter, because those things suck. I mean, those are some tips you probably have all heard before, and I'm just reiterating them and probably annoying you with them, but they are important, guys. And again, the most important one is find a good spot to fortify, because in the end, that's what you're going to need to survive. And now, oh, you're kidding! Alright. Okay, guys. Now I gotta destroy this Juggernaut. Their freaking hands. Yeah, I'm probably going to die here, so take in consideration all the advice that I have given you. And because it is important. I mean, no matter how good you are, you're always going to learn, you're always going to grow. And I learned this lesson because when I first started out, I mean, I was really bad at Call of Duty. I am still mediocre online. I'm not amazing. But guys, definitely, do not ever stop being, don't ever lose that hunger to learn and to want to get better, because there are going to be times you're going to lose. Like, I'm probably going to die right now. Who knows, maybe not. But, yeah, you're going to want to... Alright, now we're going to end with looking out at this absolutely beautiful mountain scope place. This is beautiful. We're going to end like this, guys. And remember, you're always going to get better. You're always going to learn. You're never going to be 100% pro. You're always going to make mistakes at times. So always take every opportunity to get better. And I'm being serious. I'm not saying this to make you like me, or I'm not saying this to be like, oh, he's prophetic or trying to get fame. No. I'm saying this because it's true. You're always going to get better, and you're always going to make mistakes, and you're going to learn from them. Don't get angry when a camper shoots you. Learn from them and figure out how to take out the camper. So, enjoy, guys. Keep on gaming, and have a fantastic week. Soldier Fortune.